We have our two Super Bowl contenders, the Green Bay Packers, who crushed the Chicago Bears 21-14, and we have the Pittsburgh Steelers, who left the New York Jets hurting, quite literally. Many players were hurt, 24-19. Let's find out who people around campus think is going to be our Super Bowl champ this year. So who do you guys think is going to win the Super Bowl this year, Packers or Steelers?
Steelers.
And why?
Because as far as I've seen, they've like just beat up everybody they went against. So
I would definitely go to Steelers for the experience factor. I feel that they have been at the playoffs countless times before, and and the Packers haven't really been there a lot, seeing like within the last few years, and seeing that the Steelers, what they've done to the Jets defense within the last game, they played a very good game of football on both sides of the ball. So I really feel strong about these Steelers.
Or Steelers?
Well, the Steelers, they kind of have a name that implies that they're going to, steal the Super Bowl, so I'm going to say Steelers.
Oh, really? Good point. Valid point. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
There's no doubt about it. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win. And there's one reason. Why? Lamar Woodley.
Okay. Any other thoughts about your Steelers and how they're doing?
They're doing tremendous, and they're definitely on their way to a Super Bowl championship.
Actually, now that I think of it, I really, really hate the city of Pittsburgh, so we're going to go with the Packers.
Is that your final answer?
Probably, unless there's another team. I might switch to them, too.
No, there's only two. So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Green Bay Packers.
And why?
Because Uncle Charles is going to make a play just like he did back in his days as a Wolverine. So, yeah, expecting one big play from him in this game to make the difference.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win because I'm an Atlanta Falcons fan and the Packers beat us, so I hate the Packers.
So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Steelers all the way.
Why?
Their defense is just better, and I like Aaron Rodgers, but I don't think he can get through the Pittsburgh defense enough.
There you have it. We'll see on February 6th in Dallas who our Super Bowl champ will be this year. But my personal G-Spot prediction is the Green Bay Packers. So let's see if I'm right. This has been the G-Spot with Lana Grelick for Wolf TV. Have a good night.